And locally, doctors are warning about a dangerous drug that's gaining traction here in the Treasure Valley. Denny Hawkins shows us what makes this potent form of pot so hard to spot. She's watching out for you.
It's known as dabbing, ingesting a concentrated form of marijuana that's sometimes called a dab, honey, wax, or hash oil.
Folks in the community are taking green leafy marijuana and using butane to leach the THC out of it.
This potent pot is about 5 times stronger than green leaf cannabis.
It's really different than anything anyone's ever seen. The one scary part is the THC content, so the active ingredient that actually gets you high, is so much higher. Generally, we're talking 12 to 15% street level marijuana, what everyone knows to be a green leafy substance. This product can push 80 to 90%.
It's a drug that's easily disguised because it looks nothing like traditional weed.
That green leafy plant-like material now looks like an amber color. It looks like a dark black tar type consistency.
It's also easily concealed, carried in lip balm containers, baked in sweets, or inhaled even in a vape pen.
The issue with it is it doesn't have the same smell as marijuana, so the classic smell people may be familiar with is not present with wax or honey. You could potentially just use it going to the grocery store.
Hash oil has been around for a long time. It's not a new trend, but it's thriving like never before.
It's one of the top growing trends we're seeing across the country. This is a big deal.
And with several of our neighboring states legalizing some form of marijuana, police say this concentrated stuff is becoming more available than ever, and it's starting to seep into Idaho.
The drug gives users a faster, stronger high, but it comes at times with dangerous consequences.
Some of the things we're seeing medically, upwards effect of amphetamine toxicity. So hallucinations, agitation, sweating, tachycardia, violence, aggression. So not just your typical high.
Emergency room doctor Mark Urban says fortunately he hasn't personally had to treat anyone for it.
We haven't really seen wax and honey spike yet, or at least that we know of.
But police say the drug is already well established in the Treasure Valley.
It's here, we've seen it, we've talked to people, it's popular. If you look on posts, you look on blogs, some local, some across country, they're talking about it, they're openly talking about it.
Corporal Jermaine Galloway has spent a lot of time working with law enforcement, schools, and hospitals, educating them about wax.
The issue is we weren't really aware of it.
It may be too early to know the drug's long-term effects, but investigators say dabbing is here to stay.
It's a big revolving circle that I think we're going to continue to see more issues moving forward.
Denny Hawkins, KBOI 2 News.